Just before Christmas, I made the trip to our local landfill tip, and this time around something made me stop and watch. Mountains of discarded furniture, household garbage, metal, glass, and literally tons of unrecognisable junk. The fact that I was about to join the frenzy made me feel uncomfortable. But why now? Why on earth this time? I've always been conscious of our environment. My family does its part in relation to recycling. But on this day, for some reason, it felt like it's just lip service. Just going through the motions to look as though we have a level of responsibility. My thoughts then went to the children. What are we doing to them? Will there be a generation that has to face intolerable or even lethal consequences because of us? When you look at these images, you can only think that they will. Maybe not in 10 years, maybe not in 50, but at some point you can only assume that a generation sometime in the future will face an ugly challenge. And when, if this happens, they'll no doubt look back at past generations, at us, with a level of anger and disappointment. For those of us who are approaching, maybe at or beyond middle age, it would normally take a catastrophe close to our hearts or home to make us really change. To shift gears, abandon our cosy, comfortable routine would normally take some form of shock to the system. And as I played my part to increase the mountain of rubbish, the voice in my head asked, how far would I go? What would I give up to significantly reduce my own personal waste? The stark reality is significant change won't take place until we're all gone. What I mean is until the old mindset has passed and the new mindset takes hold. So does that mean the only solution resides with those who will face the physical challenge? If so, what can we do to prepare future generations? Where can we have the greatest impact? Our kids see a level of abundance in our lives. We unconsciously train them to want what we have and a whole lot more. Somehow we need to install a culture of creating and nurturing rather than a culture of having and then discarding.